Let's see what we can do here.
I'm not picking that up. Land shark.
Land shark.
Hello? Anyone home?
I'm busy. Go away.
I'm not picking that up. Hello? Anyone home?
I don't want any trouble.
Hello? Anyone home?
Leave me alone.
Hello?
Man, he is not in a
Anyone
good
home?
mood.
Oh, go away.
Hello? Anyone home?
Get out of here.
Hello? Anyone home?
I gave it the office.
Hello? Anyone home?
Go away.
Alright, apparently he doesn't want to be bothered.
Jambalaya Island, 3 kilometers.
Is that?
Excuse me, ma'am.
What can I do for you, young man?
This is kind of a strange place for a school.
This isn't your average school, dearie. This is the Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Center.
Transmowatification?
Transmogrification. We take barbaric, foul-smelling pirates, like yourself, and transform them into prim, productive, and polite members of the emerging consumer-based economy.
That's the most nefariously evil thing I've ever heard.
Oh, now, sweetie. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Hey, Pika.
Do you know anything about the ultimate insult?
What's that?
It's a powerful voodoo talisman that destroys people's egos.
Oh my, we don't allow any voodoo paraphernalia in our classroom, young man. Mr. Mandrell feels that voodoo is a prime contributor to the pirate lifestyle.
Did you know that there's a crazy man cruising along your shore?
Do you mean that brave Admiral Kasaba?
Brave?
He's single-handedly keeping the great unwashed pirate masses of Nutten Atoll from corrupting the paradise of Jambalaya Island.
He's alone.
The most courageous men are always a little crazy, dearie.
Okay, well, sign me up.
I'm tired of being a slimy pirate. Sign me up.
Wonderful! Just go in and take a seat, and you'll soon be on your way to a brighter tomorrow. Good afternoon, class. My name is Miss Rivers, and I'd like to welcome you to Ozymandias Pirate Transmogrification Academy, a wholly owned subsidiary of Ozymandias Enterprises. Just by walking in that door, you've already taken a courageous first step in a journey that will transform you from swashbuckling pirates into healthy, normal, and most of all, productive members of society. And why have you made this step?
Because we don't have a choice.
No, dear. You've come here because you're scum-sucking pirates who deserve to be dragged into the street and shot like the dogs you are.
Yikes.
Now then, for the next few hours, we'll be breaking down your antisocial pirate defense mechanisms and replacing them with more acceptable, marketable behavioral traits.
So,
This could take
brainwashing.
a while. Why don't you come back later?
First, let's have a frank talk about pillaging.
Several hours later.
And that's why keel hauling is bad.
Very nice, Yanya. Now, class, let's move along to your final exam. 3 questions that will account for 90% of your grade.
That doesn't seem fair.
Don't get smart with me, Sonny.
Sorry, ma'am.
Let's begin. Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
a scruffy-looking stranger offers you a grog. What's your response?
I politely but firmly decline his offer.
Good. Now then, Guybrush.
Yes, Miss Rivers?
While reading a book of poetry in the library, what appears to be a treasure map falls out of the book. What's your plan of action?
Oh, yes. Yes. Let's see how mad we can make her. I hunt down and kill everyone who's ever checked out that book.
I hunt down and kill everyone who's ever checked out the book. Then, after I kill their families, their friends, and their pets, I seek out the treasure. Arr!
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat!
You're gonna get it.
Miss Rivers, Guybrush is scaring me.
Now, Mungo,
Yes?
what's in your mouth, young man?
Pirate spitting tobacco, ma'am.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Actually, yes.
Well, that's hardly the point, young man. We don't allow pirate paraphernalia in this classroom. Hand it to me.
Sorry, ma'am.
He looks evil.
Now then, Mungo.
Yes, ma'am?
A member of the opposite sex rebuffs your advances. How do you cope?
I wrote a dirty limerick about her on the restroom wall.
Okay, second question. Guybrush,
Yes?
your tofu burger is delivered medium well, despite your explicit request for medium rare. How do you react?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. I burned the restaurant to the ground and string the chef by his kidneys. Erase a big stink. Question the ancestry of the chef. Quietly send the burger back. Nope. Quietly eat the burger thing. No. Let's go with. I burned the restaurant to the ground.
I burn the restaurant to the ground and string the chef up by his kidneys.
Goodness gracious.
Miss Rivers, Guybrush is hampering my ability to learn.
Mungo,
Yes'm?
a stranger approaches you and asks for the time. How do you respond?
I don't know how to tell time.
And Yanya?
Yes, Miss Rivers.
While delivering Christmas toys to orphans on a nearby island, you notice a passing ship that's obviously taken on too much cargo. What do you do?
I hail the captain of the passing vessel and ask him if he needs any assistance.
Good. Alrighty then. Now for the third and final question. Mungo,
Yes, ma'am?
after drinking too much grog, a friend of 20 years teases you about your haircut. What is your reaction?
I make a joke about the expanding size of his grog belly.
Interesting. Now, Yanya,
Yes, ma'am.
your captain has plotted a course directly through the heart of the Devil's Triangle. How do you react?
I feel a small degree of superstitious, irrational fear, but press on with my duties.
And finally, Mr. Threepwood.
Yes.
Yes?
You see a man accosting another with a sword. What do you do?
Walk away. You don't want to get yourself. Taking advantage of their mutual distraction, tell both men my trusty sword and steal their gold. Let's go with that.
Taking advantage of their mutual distraction, I impale both men on my trusty sword and steal their gold.
Yikes!
Whoa!
Well, I've added up all your scores, and I must say that I'm very unhappy. Mungo, I'm afraid you didn't pass. Your heart's in the right place, dear, but your brain is somewhere cold and dark and covered with spiders.
Oh,
Ha!
Yanya, I'm flunking you, too.
Why? I got every answer right.
Yes, dear, but your attitude sucks.
This is horribly unfair.
So's life, sweetie. Get used to it. And then we have Guybrush. Guybrush, Guybrush, Guybrush. I've been teaching this course for months, and I can safely say that you're the single worst student I've ever met. I've picked lint out of my belly button with more learning potential than you. Now, in order to guarantee that you never darken my school's doorstep again, and to stigmatize you for the rest of your hopefully short life, I'm strapping this dunce cap to your stubborn pirate head in the hopes that humiliation will succeed where education failed. Now get out of my classroom and never return!
Yeah, I may be a dunce, but at least I'm a mighty pirate dunce. Miss Rivers?
Yes, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to take another whack at becoming a transmodified pirate.
Absolutely not! I have no intention of wasting my precious skills on intractable pirates like you. Not while there are pirates out there who are practically begging for this service.
But
Go away, Mr. Threepwood.
Why didn't I get a pirate transmogrification certificate?
You have to pass the course to get a certificate, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh. I'd like to reclaim a confiscated item.
But I didn't confiscate anything from you, sweetie.
I'm, collecting it for a friend.
Sorry, dear, but the owners of confiscated items must reclaim them in person.
Darn.
And watch the mouth, Sonny.
What's your first name, baby?
Don't try to smooth talk me, mister.
Bye.
I love how he goes into Barry Manilow when you flirt with chicks. Hey, baby. So obviously we need to just. I think I have an idea.
In case of fire, pull alarm. I'm not picking that up. Never try this at home, boys and girls. False fire alarms cost lives.
Ah! Fire! Everyone run for your lives!
Well. Alright, so.
Gotcha! Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Get out!
Now I remember why I dropped out of school.
Did we get the pirate cards? Or not? We're doing something wrong.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives! Not so fast, Buster! Think you're pretty clever, don't you?
I do.
Get out!
I'm surprised she fell for that again.
Can we go for a third time?
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
He's stupid. God, she is so stupid. It's fine. Her stupidity works in my favor. I'm okay with it. Come on.
Gotcha!
No, we only have to do this a couple more times. I mean,
Think you're pretty clever, don't you?
I do. You fell for this like 3 times.
That's a good
so,
thing
yeah,
that Miss Rivers' short-term memory seems to be on the fritz.
it does. It's working in my.
Another fire! Everyone run for your lives!
How much stuff is left in here? Oh, come on. Oh, what? 2 more things. Okay.
Not so fast, Buster! The fire alarm is not a toy, Mr. Threepwood.
There it is.
Get out!
I wonder how many times I can get away with this.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Another fire! Everyone
God
run
damn,
for your
she's so fucking.
lives!
I'm sorry. She's so stupid. I'm sorry. She's just so stupid. Ah.
No thanks. I've got enough bad habits as it is. No thanks. I've got enough bad habits as it is.
She's coming back.
I can't use this.
Not so fast, Buster! That fire alarm is not a toy, Mr. Threepwood. Get out!
I wonder how many times I can get away with this.
And this island looks dumpy.
Hello? Anyone home?
I'm busy. Go away.
Hello? Anyone home?
We don't want any.
Hello? Anyone home?
Go away.
Okay, fine. Apparently that's... Where else would you go on this island?
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here!
Fire! You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy. Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
That dreadful Admiral Kasaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
I forgot. Why does Kasaba fire his cannons at you?
Because he's delusional and paranoid. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks we're plotting an invasion of Jambalaya Island. So he starts firing his cannon.
Right, so what about...
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking.
See, that's what you should name your parrots, Pika. Hugging and kissing.
Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Did they sing light operas?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes, no.
Oh, if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
You're awfully large. That's a nice thing to say to somebody.
You're awfully large.
Figured that one out all by yourself, did you?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandial Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks. Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Yeah, this game wouldn't fly in today's society.
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have
Nuttin
been
Atoll.
proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandial's vision.
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandial like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
You pick up the cannonball?
I don't think so. It looks really heavy. I can't use this.
Wonder.
Kinda sounds like a parrot. I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
It's a parrot call.
I don't think he'd like that. Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
Alright, we need to talk to this guy. That
I'm
is a
back.
lot of freaking
Imagine my delight.
I doesn't.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Oh.
I don't think that would help anything.
Maybe they can help.
I don't think he'd like that. Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, so if that's... Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, they changed position. Alright. Feed him glue.
I don't think he'd like that.
Feed him glue. We fed him beer.
I think he's tipsy enough.
Alright, so we got the drunks. We got the birds drunk. You're the parrot that always lies.
Are you the parrot that always lies?
Ah, heck no.
I don't think that told me anything. Are you the parrot that always tells the truth?
Yes.
I don't think that told me anything.
Okay, so they switch places every time, right? Talk to the parrot on the right.
Never mind.
Come on, controls. Gosh dang it. Talk to the parrot on the right.
2 plus 2? 4! That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Alright, so I guess we can tell which one's the rock. Alright, so talk to parrot.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, this is probably one of the worst. Oh. I am so happy when this game's gonna be. I'm just gonna be so happy.
I don't think he'd like that. Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Okay, the animation. I wish I could skip the animation. What makes it even worse is that you can't skip the animation. We have like 100,000 rocks to check. Wait a minute. Oh, no, please don't tell me that. Oh, we have to check all these rocks? There's got to be a better way.
I don't think he'd like that. Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so
We have
Tiny
so
Lafitte's
many
hat
rocks
must not
to
be
check.
here.
Okay, you know what? I get it for making things harder, but this is just absolutely ridiculous. Not being able to skip the animations. Makes it even worse. Need to go back. Parrot to the right.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Heck yes.
I know that parrot always lies, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
So we got one of them drunk and tell them apart. Oh, this is gonna be stuck. It would be better.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
All right, hold on. Let's look at the options. Is there any way you could skip dialogue like Acoustic 7? No, let's actually go back. Look at the... Delete. Okay, so hopefully maybe skip dialogue line. Delete. No, it doesn't skip it. Hey, Catchroom. Because I think getting your birds drunk is probably the better way. All right.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
No.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so
Oh, this is
Tiny
painful.
Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Yeah, no button, skip it. Oh, this is so painful. I can't wait for this game to be over. I mean, I love the game. I love the dialogue and I love the story. I love the puzzles. Okay, so the only flaw is the controls suck and then this puzzle sucks.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Heck yes.
I know that parrot always lies, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Unskip. Animation. It's a guy. Swear to God, if this is gonna. Oh. All right. I don't see any other way of doing this either. Like, there's no other way to do it besides calling the parrot, wait for the animation, ask him a question, wait for the animation, then leave, go to the next rock, call him, wait for the animation, ask him a question, wait for the animation, go to the next rock. Oh, so
I don't think he'd like that. Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock? No. I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here. I'm not picking that up.
Can't pick that up. What are those called today now? No, those jeans or khakis that go up to. Go.
I don't think he'd like that. Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock? No. I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
Oh, so many freaking rocks. My God. The animation's gonna kill me. So, Catherine, how you doing?
I don't think he'd like that.
This is gonna take a while. How you doing? What you up to? Oh.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
There is an easier way. This game is torture, but I have to finish it because I'm playing the next one, which is even better. Well, no, the story and it's funny, it's good. It's just the controls and this puzzle is absolutely horrifying.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock? No. I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must not be here.
You heard that one, because I don't want to say that word because I am not I'm not being held against my will. But you know that Apple Pen? You know what I'm talking about? That stupid video.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
The damn stupid pirates.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
Gosh dang it, stupid freaking.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Thank you. Yes, PPAP. I think Carter hates that. If I remember right, he hates it. I mean, I hate it too.
I'm not picking that up.
Yeah, pirates be tripping.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Yes, we found it. Oh my god, yes. Oh god, that was so painful.
I guess the parrots lost interest. If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
Alright, so...
I'm not even remotely mighty enough to pick that up.
what did we put on it?
There's got to be a better way to get under there. I'd rather not.
See a foot underneath it?
I prefer to keep my feet to myself.
Oh, I mean, I seriously doubt this is it, but you know what?
I would rather not make that sticky. Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's going on? What the? Okay, alright, fine.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Admiral Kasaba's a big dope. Don't you?
Oh, I know what we're
Guybrush.
doing.
What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush wouldn't know a real pirate if it stabbed him in the liver. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Now, boys.
Amoral lout. Effete doily sniffer. Unemployed layabout.
Guys,
Pirate poser. Uncultured corpse. Girly man.
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
Jerk. Idiot. Nimrod. Dork.
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
Moron. Spaz. Jerk. Idiot. Nimrod. Dork.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins! Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte.
Okay. I don't understand anything that just happened. I understood. I mean, in hindsight, I know what happened because remember how we talked to the guys and said there's 3 more pirates? So 2 puppets counted as 2 pirates, and then myself counted as a 3rd pirate. So we talk and he shot it so we can do it. I mean, we used pretty much everything in our inventory to get it, but I understand what was going on now. Alright, so I'm thinking we're done here. Let's get out of here. That works. We need to do this. Alright, so we need to do something with this baby seed oil. Oh, baby seal oil, because you know, clubbing those baby seals.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Nope. They
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
pretty sure they clubbed baby seals for that. We have... Oh, glue. Anything will use the glue on that. Glue with baby seal oil.
I told you not to touch that.
Right? Oh.
That doesn't need a caffeine buzz. That doesn't need a caffeine buzz. I think the owner of this oil would notice a big piece of bagel sitting in there.
Maybe we have to distract him. Alright, let's go talk to the judge. Oh, I remember. Remember what we need to do. So, which judge would it be that'd be interested in? Oh, I know who. Oh god, come on, the controls are so freaking bad. Like, I just want to turn around. Like, look, I'm trying to turn around here. Oh, for the love of Pete, thank you.
Why are you showing me this?
I don't rightly know.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only.
Whoa, man, it's really uncool to try and bribe a diving judge.
It would be most unwise to try to bribe a diving judge.
Alright, come on. Oh, turn around. There we go.
Why are you showing me this?
I don't rightly know.
Right, well, that's not it. Right, well, can we give him the, like, bribe him? That's it. Catcher. Nice. No, I didn't want to exit. Gosh dang it. These controls are so horrible. Catch him. These controls are so bad. I swear to God, they're so bad. Oh, I just want to finish this game. I'm hoping to finish it today so I can move past on it. I mean, I like the game and the story and everything. I just hate the controls because they're so bad.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
Ah, okay, so now...
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait, stop!
What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's all? Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. De Pollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
Okay, so Pika, remember when before, you know, I had to restart the game because it was just being stupid? Remember I had to restart it? Well, I remember reading the pamphlet saying something about the fat judge, but I thought it was something about, you know, bribing him, because when I was talking to them, it's like, okay, so we just bribe him. So I thought that was the case, but I forgot to reread it after this save. This is why I really, really want to beat this. All right, so we got a fair try. Gotta do something about this other guy. Gotta do something with that baby. Look, if I can really walk through this game. Ah. Let's see what we have on our... Yeah, so what's wrong with you, there, we capture him? I don't... Please. I know you better than that. You'd probably do the same exact thing. Oh, hey, Wilmo. How's it going? Alright, so I know we're supposed to do something with this seal thing, and I just don't know what. What do we have in here? I wonder if we eat. Can we eat?
I don't think that would help anything.
I'd love a peep.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Good gravy, that tastes horrible. Hey, look, over there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. After we tried everything, that's what it was? You know what? I probably went through this whole inventory like 3 times. And I had to choose, I had to put up bagel. Oh my God. Hold on. My eyes are rolling in the back of my head. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm better. Nice, Will. All right, 20 times, you said? We can do that. That's an Easter egg. I can deal with this, as long as it's not a spoiler. We can do that. Oh. All right. I was looking at my I should catch her. Oh, so catch him. So this. So you weren't here for this. So I first started off with just the keyboard. There is no mouse. This is an adventure game, right? There is no mouse and there's no mouse. You can only use the keyboard and the keys, like E for use, L to look, and P for pickup, I for inventory, stuff like that, right? But the controls and the keyboard are so horrible that I had to use the gamepad to move around. Then I found out that the gamepad, when you're using the gamepad, skips dialogue. So I have to use a combination of gamepad and keyboard. So the gamepad to move around and the keyboard for dialogue. Otherwise, I'll miss. Like, I was stuck for something for like 45 minutes when I come to find out it was the stupid controls with skipping dialogues, and I was missing a big chunk of information. That's where I had to restart the game. Like, I had to go back to my last save because of that.
Ow!
All right. Nice. Kind of funny. Interesting. Nice little Easter egg there. You know what we're going to need to do is...
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
I'd like to dive against you again.
Oh, come now. This is becoming pathetic.
Marco, Pollo.
All right, let's get this over with.
Marco Di Pollo is about to attempt a kill haul. Alpha monkey, spinning swordsman, combination.
Kill haul, alpha monkey. Let's up, left, and right.
This time.
Up, left. Oh, so, Catherine, we had to talk to the judge, and he told us what the things were. So I have to do the moves. So I have written it down like keel haul up, rum is down, spinning swordman is right, and alpha monkey is left. So we got up, left, right.
What's the matter? Having second thoughts?
I forgot something.
Come on. Come on. Any faster?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts?
I forgot something.
I swear to God, these controls are so bad. I just want to get back up there and dive. Is that so hard? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Go. As soon as it touches screens, I have to let go immediately. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Okay. Good. All right. You know what? Let's go
What's
here.
The matter?
No,
Having
I
second
just.
thoughts?
I forgot something.
Breathe, Randall. Breathe. I want to save before I go down. I just want to save. Thank you. Alright, so I'm still trying to get, so this is left, up, left, right. How can I do this if I can't input anything into the thing? Alright, I have a feeling that it's the controller that's causing the issue here.
Rants.
Oh, here's a big surprise. Marco de Pollo has won again.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Is that we saved it there, right? So I'm gonna close the game. I think it's the controller that's causing the issue because it's making inputs that I don't want. So turn the controller off. And we're gonna load the game back up. And thank God we were able to save right before then. Oh. And just use the keyboard open. Oops. Love Pete, just, oh my God. Just get onto the stinking freaking platform so I can jump. That's all I'm asking. Okay. All right. Oh. Is it that it's doing that? We're gonna change it one more time. We're gonna save it here. That way I don't have to keep dive part 2. Oh, I can't wait. I really, really want this game to be over. Okay, it's not the controller. I don't know what it wants me to do here.
Cool. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. Rants.
Oh, here's a big surprise. Marco de Pollo has won again.
Okay, there is something. Okay, so I figured it out. It's just really horrible. Alright, so what are we supposed to do after doing this dive? There's something we're missing. Alright, so what do we have in our inventory? Caffeine?
There's nothing in it.
Oh, okay, no. I don't think that's it. Inventory. Maybe we can call the parrots here?
I guess there aren't any parrots within range.
Okay, nope. Not that. Oh, man, these can catch him. I think he did dab on his way down. What did we here? Like, what? Wait.
Are you going to stand around up there all day?
Yes. Oh.
Darn. It's nice to see that good old-fashioned blackmail still works in some parts of this modern world. Looking good.
Okay, so we're getting there. Okay, so the dunce cap. All right, so we just got to get it right. All right. Oh. I really, really want to. I can't wait for Tails though. Tails of Monkey Island is really good. It's back at the point.
Darn. Good.
Ah.
I guess the dunce cap worked.
Oh,
I just got to get the thing down, and it sucks so bad. All right, you know what? No, we're going to save over this. All right, so we know what it is, right? So we know it's the dunce cap. Where's the dunce cap? Oh, I can get it. Dunce cap makes it so you splash in the water, like, perfectly. It makes you aerodynamic.
Cool. Good.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa, dudes, this is unprecedented. The newcomer is tied Marco de Pollo.
What happens now?
We move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
you wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and the Pollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The plank is yours.
Cool. Good. Looking good.
Nice dive, Mr. Threepwood. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
What Marco doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneer's Schmear Whiz. Let's watch.
Now, my friend, prepare to watch a master in action.
Now, Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive. Let's give him complete silence for this time.
What? Shoot!
So he sabotaged it. So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
The new all-world plank diving champion is,
Guybrush Threepwood!
I protest! That was not a fair dive! I want a rematch right now! I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver in the world!
Marco.
Polo! Who said that?
Marco.
Polo! Stop it! I will not be mocked! Marco! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Polo!
oh, we made him cry. No. No.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Don't catch him. Not only did we bribe the judge, but we sabotaged the other guy.
Hey, thanks
You
for
proud of me
coming out
now?
to vote. Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my good man.
There, you see? Charles is LeChuck. Look!
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
Wilmo. Just ignore Nightbot.
Mr. Cheese.
Aye, Captain.
Raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis.
What?
Go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island. Buddy, I'm home.
LeChuck.
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seatgood.
No way.
Yes, why?
Ozzy, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scallywag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me, see the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, a hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine'll still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
But that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
God damn it. Did Monkey just spank his own ass? What did the monkey just...
Where am I? This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up. I know I am. Oh, all right. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway?
All right, so what we're gonna do is, so we don't have to worry about these stupid controls. Save. Okay, game saved. So, quit. I want to turn my controller back on because I thought it was the controller that was screwing up the dive. It could have been. All right, so back in. All right. Cool. Controller working? Oh no. Gamepad's not working. Alright, maybe you have to restart it. Maybe. No, the controls are not working. Hold on, maybe it's not enabled. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, good. Woo! No. Yes. Alright. Cool. Back. Where do we...
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey! How are you, boy? How'd he get here anyway?
The starfish?
This poor starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Oh, it's not wise to disturb the dead. Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Oh, is that the guy we left on the island in the second game? What's his name? HT Herbert or something? Tooth. It's Herbert Tooth something. Oh, no, no, no. It's Herman Toothrot. That's what it was. What?
I can't reach it from down here.
Alright, well. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Controls, come on. Just... I just want to read that. No.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Wilmo, what did you think of Escape from Monkey Island?
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
I mean, am I the only one? I mean, I like the game. I just think the controls are absolute.
Oh, quaint. I'm not picking that up. Ah, yes. The magic of a warm campfire. It's probably more charming at night. Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island.
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman.
It's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
Oh, I love the game. Well, no, I love the story and everything. It's just the controls are driving me absolutely nuts.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
This guy has an attitude problem. Holy crap.
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that?
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
Oh, we get to throw stuff at him. I thought I was just going to scare him. Because, I mean, honestly, if anyone showed you this, I think you'd be kind of scared. Let's throw the coconut at him.
Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman?
Where?
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
Here I thought.
Herman?
Where?
Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman?
If you say so.
Is your memory getting any better?
I don't remember.
Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, no.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
I could still use some help.
You really must be desperate if you need advice from a brain-damaged hermit.
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours.
Okay, I don't think there's...
No, this isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
See you later, Herman.
Who?
Maybe a good...
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
He's not helping anything at all. He said throw it again. Maybe I was too close. Or too far away.
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember building this campground and trying to keep the monkeys from stealing my bananas. Then some bozo whacked me with a coconut.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember being annoyed by some fancy pants pirate.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle?
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
So you can only remember the last few months?
That's right. I can't remember a thing before I woke up next to that milk bottle.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
Yes, that's right.
How are things on Monkey Island?
Things? What things?
Where are all the monkeys?
I think they spend most of their time on the other side of the lava field. Dirty little buggers.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Oh, well, when the volcano erupted, it ripped open the island's southern canyon. Guess what I found down there?
A creamy nougat center? The real secret of Monkey Island?
The real secret to Monkey Island?
Gold! Buckets of the stuff! I've been mining ever since! I even had my banana picker dipped in gold.
Why does a hermit need gold?
Insurance, bucko! The high-flying life of a hermit's fine and dandy now, but I may want to retire someday.
How's the mining going?
I've had to stop.
Why?
I kept hitting a big metal wall.
There's a big metal wall under Monkey Island?
Yep. Who knew?
About this impenetrable barrier under Monkey Island?
Don't remind me, Squinky. All that gold, and I can't get to it.
Let's not talk about Monkey Island right now.
Okie dokie.
I need some help.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
Do you have even the slightest idea where you might have left your ship?
Nope.
You haven't stumbled across any ways to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck, have you?
Who are they?
I was afraid of that. On second thought, I don't think you'll be too helpful in this state.
If you want my help, ask me some questions I can answer.
All right.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
So he said something about leaving his canyon, leaving his banana picker in the canyon. Where is the canyon? Mind control.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes in our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
JJJ.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride. It's way too heavy. It's way too heavy.
Let's go into the cave first. Squinky? What's wrong with Squinky?
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through the ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left.
Night. Here it is.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Oh, we have the banana picker. Go back to the... Oh, for the love of Pete. His torch bill. It runs on propane. But he has all that gold, remember, Catherine?
It's not so useful without a banana to pick. Got one. Got one.
That's how the banana picker works.
Hey, stop that.
Monkey's stealing my bananas. Alright, do we have a glue? We had the glue, we could have fed it to the monkey, see what happens. I mean, I'm sure it'd be good for him. I'm gonna go now. Remember Timmy? Okay.
Here, have a banana.
Alright, so he's gonna follow me, right? Come on, Timmy. I'm thinking we have to go to the mine. Okay, oh. Come on, Timmy. Just in case I'm wrong, let's save here. Ah, so many years. Oh, well, good. Alright, so taking Timmy to the mine did not work. A bit eating some. Maybe I need to give him another banana? Don't not eat the freaking banana. Give it to
I'm
Timmy.
not picking that up.
Oh, you peep. Alright.
Here, have a banana.
There we go. Okay, so now the question is, what do we do with him now? Can I ask him something?
It's Elaine's pet monkey, Timmy. Here, have a banana. There's a hole in this bucket. It's Elaine's pet monkey, Timmy.
Alright, so... Wait, what are we supposed to do with this stupid monkey? Alright, we'll do this. We'll figure this out. Right, Mike?
It's broken. I'm not picking that up. It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck. It's broken. I don't think I can pull those plants down through the ceiling. It's Elaine's pet monkey. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up.
Okay, I got it. We don't pick it up. But yes, Catrim, it's all propane. So that's the reason why, and plus with all that gold he has, I'm pretty sure he can play with plenty of propane to light this whole island with torches. As Hank would say, Hank Hill, means a clean burning fuel.
It's a big metal door. It's a big metal door.
Oh, I have an idea.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry... It's a big metal door.
Okay, so how... Okay,
it's
so
dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey.
So we got the monkey through there, so how do we get the metal latch? In there. At the monkey's loyal. I mean, as long as you feed him bananas, he's loyal.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door and a hungry-looking monkey.
Give him another banana. Oh, okay, so maybe we close the vent? Oh, the monkey did not like that. Oh, he's not
probably
happy.
Stuck. It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck. It's broken. No, it's got a hole. I don't think I can pull those plants. It's probably stuck.
Ida loves me. Ida loves me so much.
It's a closed vent of some sort. I don't think that'll fit in there. That doesn't look like it needs... I don't think that'll fit in there. I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll keep it for now because 2 heads are better than 1. I'll keep it for now because
okay,
2 heads are
it.
better than 1. Here, monkey, monkey, monkey.
Yes.
That worked like a charm.
Got
Here,
it.
have a banana.
All right, so...
What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do? It seems to have fallen into the machinery.
Yeah, I am just gonna leave him there. Because why not? I mean, what's wrong with leaving a monkey, you know, screaming in horror, wanting to get out of a small space?
It seems to have fallen into the machinery.
Ooh, okay, so I know what we need to do. Maybe we can use a banana picker for that. Yes, can.
Got it.
I love how I can just throw that big thing in there.
It's a Stanco brand weed whipper. It slices and dices your strongest weeds into table salad.
Okay, so we'll probably use that later. Maybe in here.
Why? The hatch is closed. I prefer to read the instruction manual before playing with complicated machinery. These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for. It's a pouch. And looks pretty useless. It's a pouch. And looks pretty useless.
Where do we... So he's gonna stay in the... I think we scarred the monkey so bad that he wants to stay in there. What's that? Catherine, what is it when you, like, you know, you kidnap somebody and you lock them in a place and then they don't want to leave? Is that Stockholm Syndrome? Oh, not what I want. I wanted to see what it's called. Oh, this is gonna be interesting on how we're gonna do this.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
Figure out how this works. So obviously we have to dump one of these in middle. Okay, that absolutely did nothing. Okay.
Normally a pile of rocks wouldn't be that interesting, but these...
Oh, no, it did come back down. Okay, so it landed on the beach. How did that rock become so big? Maybe it hit another one? Okay. Try the one. Branch moved. That might be a clue to something. I'll keep an eye on that. Let's see where this thing goes. Come on, rock. Okay, I think we're okay. The reason why it's taking so long. Oh, we missed a monkey. Rats. Okay. Alright, so the reason why I'm thinking it's so long, that we have to time it, like we have to do more than one. So let me think here. And I bet you anything those. Alright, let's see how this left. Nope. I bet you anything that those branches when they rustle is an indication of something. Let's see how all these work, where they connect.
I should figure out where I want to throw it.
Left side.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Or maybe we just... So yeah, I spin when I'm thinking. The middle one. To the right. Oh, okay. But yeah, we have to do the middle one. But they only go left or right. Figure out how to like stop them. Okay, I see what we need to do. We do that. Take a look one more time at the monkey Voltron. That would be amazing. I would love a monkey. Look at this, right?
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
It hits that branch, makes a sound. I think that's a trigger for something. You have to figure out what for. We'll figure this out though, because that gives us an extra long time. Like, oh, there's indication. This is gonna be it. We gotta figure out. All right, but we'll get it. Let's do this. All right, so I think I got it. I think
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
after, okay, so I actually wrote down my trusty little notepad here. Let me go back. I wrote down where the paths go and how long it took. Yeah, I know, I'm a nerd. I timed it, and I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to do some basic math. Trying to think of like when it hits that branch and hits the other one, when to throw the other one and where the paths go. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. There at would hit here. So throw it here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to work this out. So I'm thinking, because the way things are going, I think I got it. Maybe. Hold on, let me just double check my work here. That's fine. Over here. Then throw that last one there. Okay. I think I got it. Alright, so pick it up. So what we're gonna have to do is and that middle one hits the last branch. We should do it on the left side. That's where the 45 seconds was. Oh, and I screwed up. And here I thought I was so... We are so close, though. And this is why math is your friend. Okay, but we got 90% of it down. So we know it's left, middle, right. So which canal was that comes down at that time frame? It's gotta work. What can we do here? I think... Sorry, I'm still working this out. Huge nerd. Using math. Oh, okay, so I think I got it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Right, we'll pick this up. Right. Pick it up. Second rock hits the left side. Here. So when it hits that one... That's it. Nice. I think there's, yeah, so we got all three of them. Oh, thank God that's over with. What do we do now? Okay, we can't go that. There's Timmy.
Hey, what's that?
Is that monkey doing? Alright, so we're in a cathedral now. Oh, I was so hoping to beat this game. Will, how far do you think I am?
No way! I'd probably turn into a crazed undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures. That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up. What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles. I can't reach it.
Oh, okay, if you can't reach it, that banana picker.
Wow, I actually get to use this banana picker more than once. That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. Those look pretty uncomfortable. Those look pretty uncomfortable.
Is that a log ride? It's a Catrim. It is a lava log ride. Wanna go on it?
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin.
Rasputin.
May I help you?
Okay, Rasputin is my hero. I know not many people say that, but yeah, Rasputin is my hero.
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremonies.
Baptisms? Yeah.
Baptisms?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishch. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo enhanced asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your bride.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
It's pink.
If the boat gets stuck, just give it a good kick.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Okay. Have to. Or we have to. Okay. Tells me up.
I could just.
How was the ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna save here. And we'll continue this next time. So, all right, guys, have an awesome night, and I just want to finish this game, but what? Yeah, I take it. All right, guys, have a good night. See you tomorrow.